Action.
Super. Normality returns. Let's get back to the main story, how to practice meditation. I made a few more attempts to master the art of peaceful abiding in a group scenario, but that no mind, detached place of serenity continued to elude me. My attendance at classes stopped abruptly when I farted in a room so quiet you could have heard a pin drop. The perfectly peaceful yogi had taught us a breathing technique that involved swallowing air. I was sitting on a rubber mat from a sustainable rubber tree plantation in India, wearing skin-tight, thick yoga pants when it happened. Somehow, law of lycra physics, I guess, the unexpected passing of wind sent out a loud and long thwap around the room as gas and air fought for an exit. I looked around in a non-judgmental, casual way, as if looking for the culprit. It seemed the best course of action, to behave as if nothing had happened and it was nothing to do with me. Although my attempts at meditation under instruction after left me frustrated and tense, I'd learned by then to hold a calm posture and act fairly blissful and no-minded. I pretended to be meditating. I faked it.
Was it easier or harder than faking orgasms? Women definitely have an advantage there. Not so easy for a bloke to get away with it. A tube of cheap, squirty hair gel under the pillow can work on a myopic girl. There's a bit of practice with sleight of hand though. You also need some pre-warmed gynae equipment. It's such a hassle. Just easier to say, no I didn't come. You just don't float my boat. ONEness is the best policy in the bedroom.
Ha! What would you know about the best practice in carnal interludes? Sex advice from you, number 2, is as useful as a chocolate fireguard. You have no direct experience whatsoever.
I've been a fly on your chamber wall for the last 30 years, love. I've learned by your mistakes. I've been keeping score of your successes and your failures. I'll be happy to recite the stats. I've made a PowerPoint presentation and uploaded it to the interplanetary web. It gets lots of views on YouPorn Homo sapiens. The aliens love it. It's their sort of humour. It's the only reason you've never been abducted. Your class is substandard. Not worth experimenting on. Jordan is the most abducted sexy woman on planet Earth. There's a queue for her bod. They call her Goddess Barbarella.
I'm going to treat that comment with the contempt it deserves and simply ignore it. The surprise bottom burp at my final meditation class actually did me a great service. It put an end to trying so hard to achieve the unachievable and to attain the unattainable. Like most other things that were deeply personal and of a spiritual vein, I was better off on my own. I encountered a life-changing moment when I chanted alone at home. Years earlier, I had stenciled the words to this particular Sanskrit phrase as a border all the way around my bedroom walls. My subconscious mind knew the key to my meditation problems. I was just too blind to see the message I had written to myself so clearly in gold capital letters.
That was me, number 6. I was always leaving you notes all over the place. Must have used up around 25,000 pens and millions of bloody post-it notes trying to help you out. Spent a fortune at the stationers. I was their best customer for years.
Don't exaggerate. A figment of a person's imagination doesn't even have any pens.
Okay, I confess. Of course I don't have any pens. It came to me in meditation yesterday that I should explore the basic needs behind those that choose to stretch the truth to suit their whims. Number 7 recommends I live on the tongues of a few members of your biological family. I'm learning that the motivation appears to be causing trouble between others in the same family group. I sense some tension in the one regarding your issue with bare-faced liars. It could be that some healing is required in your emotions. Too many times have you not spoken out when you knew certain people were lying because they could not accept responsibility for their own appalling behaviour. These feelings are poison to your future spiritual growth and therefore damaging to all. All 9 of us have agreed you should write of this. Excellent therapy.
It came to me in meditation yesterday that the 9 should all mind their own business. However, there is already an outline chapter typed up for the book Spiritually Challenged 2 called Why Is There No Antidote for Toxic Families? Now, if you don't want to be permanently estranged from this family group, then please keep quiet. I need to write my way back to the key for entering and remaining in the sky, like true nature of all that is. Thank God that's over. I really need to chill now. Okay, has anyone got smoke? Smoke? Yeah. Yes, come on, quick.
Here, you didn't give her the one with the new dynamite strain from Amsterdam, did you? I don't know, they all look the same.
Cut now! I'm having a really bad day. Things just ain't going my way. Me mates are all slags, and I've run out of fags, and Grandma is coming to stay. I thought I was living a dream, but all just went not what it seemed. The love of my life, he'd hidden a wife, he's now trying to get on my scene. You expect me to get out of bed? I don't think you heard what I said. You're having a laugh, don't know me by half, 'cause that reefer has made me feel dead. But come and leave me alone, I need some space of my own. Don't text, don't call, no come at all. But come and leave me alone, need some space of my own. Don't text, don't call, no don't at all. Fuck up and leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.